Hey, transition to our meteorologist, Dustin Bonk. Dustin, I'm thankful we haven't seen anything quite like that here in Lansing.
Well, it's been pretty close, though. I mean, we have not had 5 days below freezing, but we've been right around 31, 32, 33-degree high temperatures, right at that. And 27 was their high in Kansas City today. I'm forecasting a high of 27 for us tomorrow.
Maybe we just don't have any fountains. Maybe that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, it looks pretty cool, though. I liked seeing that,
Yeah.
But either way, we got cold temperatures, we got snow. We have a very wintry forecast. And it's just going to get worse from here on out, at least in the next week, in the foreseeable future.
Well, thanks, Dustin. Carry on.
Well, it is what it is. No point complaining about it. Have a look at the local radar. It's here to stay. The snow. It's on the northwest with lake effect. It's to the southeast with some more system-oriented snowfall, and Lansing is caught right in the middle. Meanwhile, Jackson's catching some of that snow, and there's been several inches of snowfall over the western portions along the lakeshore. Now, temperature-wise, this is what I was just talking about. Highs, we're right on 31, 32, and we're only still at 30 in Lansing, 29 in Jackson. Temperatures have been holding steady, barely dropping down at all. So we're going to be only dropping down a few more degrees into the overnight hours. The cold air has been like this for days and days. And look how far south it goes. The only warm spots in the country, California, Arizona, a little of New Mexico, and then you got the southeast corner. You got a bit of a cold front keeping the cold air at bay, but either way, 25 Oklahoma City, 37 Austin, Texas. Yeah, we're not the only ones. In fact, it's a lot worse in other parts of the country. Now, the snowfall is well to our south, but we're keeping a little bit of on the fringes of that into our southeastern portions of our viewing area. And there it is, that little stretch of snowfall, parts like Adrian and Arbor. Meanwhile, the northwest of us still dealing with that lake effect snowfall, and that's going to be continuing for most of the overnight hours. Part of your weather headlines: snow chances almost all week, all the way through to next weekend. Cold and windy as well. That does really play a key role in our snowfall. It's not just the snow, it's the blowing snow along with the wind chills. Now, Monday and Tuesday, these are going to be the most important days in our 7-day forecast. Accumulating snowfall and the blowing snow with those gusty winds, not to mention all the wind chills that are going to be so much lower. As we get into our future track here, cold front incoming, that'll pass by early tomorrow morning, and that'll bring our major shift of conditions here. Winds right out of the west, instead of our southwest or northwest. Right out of the west will be bringing mid-Michigan, all of mid-Michigan lake effect snowfall. That'll be mainly into the later parts of the day. We'll still catch some morning and early afternoon snowfall tomorrow, lighter stuff. The heavier snow amounts likely to be around Monday afternoon, late afternoon into the evening hours, and then overnight and into Tuesday, and it just keeps going and going and going. It's like the Energizer Bunny all the way through Tuesday. Lake effect snow is just going, and it'll give us several inches of accumulation. Here's tonight, where we could see over an inch, maybe even close to 2 inches of accumulation before the night is done in the southeast corner. Lesser amounts elsewhere, not a whole lot going on. But by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon, a few more tenths of an inch, and it's Monday night into Tuesday that we'll catch at least an inch of snowfall across most of our viewing area. Total accumulations at least 2 inches across our entire area over the next 48 hours or so. Winter storm watch in effect for Barry, Eaton, Calhoun, and Ionia counties Monday afternoon through Tuesday evening with that snowfall and the blowing snow. Our temperatures dropping down just a couple more degrees into the overnight, about 25, maybe 26 degrees, and then it barely warms up at all tomorrow. Tomorrow's high probably at like noon. High of about 26, and then just drops down into the teens. And that's just air temperature. Wind chills closer to 0 at times. Tonight, low of about 25 degrees. Scattered snowfall, mainly in the southeast. We'll see the heavier accumulations. Tomorrow, high of about 27. Cold and windy. 1-800-HANSETS-KID tonight is 2-year-old Aubrey from Holtz. Now, in the 7-day forecast, we have cold air all week long until we possibly warm up above freezing by next weekend. And windy too, and the snow is likely all the way through Thursday. Now, I'll say this, there are no major accumulations in sight, but it will add up over time, and the most snow will fall Monday and Tuesday, especially out west.
It's all about those wind chills for me. Those make the biggest difference to how I'm feeling.
And that's really what makes it so unbearable outside. Yeah, it just whips right through. Dress in the layers, do plan accordingly, and drive safely.
We will prepare. Thank you, Dustin.